All right. Uh, basically, I'm back. Got my hair cut. Let me put my natural light on so y'all can see exactly what I'm working with. I've been having fun with this game. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. It's very weird. I like it though. Did I die? Defeat his corrupted teammates. Yes, I did die. Okay, so the last time I played, I was fighting Tomasi. Tomasi? Shit. Forgot about that. Okay, that was my fault. It's been a while. It's been a day. Women's bathroom. Seriously. I guess let's go. Just shoot. And then let go and that's those stuff. Alright. I hate it.
I'm flying. Great.
Just hide. Ooh, you see him? No, not today. No flying ass. You don't learn shit. Run, 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 run. Okay, I still see some health dragons right there. Health back. Oh, and if you hurt me. Oh my god. Great. That's why they have them there. Ah! That would have been dope. I needed that. I did not get my need. Hold up. Did not get what I needed there. No sir. I get him? Nah, boy. How's this man dodging me so freaking fluid? I needed that. Oh my god. Some help. Bring another one of those dumbass niggas in. Woo! Woo! Come on, little too close. Damn. I got shot. It's my fault. Your boy got shot. But I did a lot better than I did yesterday. So that, I will call that progress, sir. I was wondering. These could go taller. Oh no, it can only go shorter. It's as tall as it can go. Alright. Let's try this again. I really hate his entrance. He just falls.
They can fly now. Great.
Got him. Got him. Gotta load that shit up. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Where you at? Oh boy. Another one. Okay. Had to get my health up. Damn! You got my ass. I'm actually pretty disappointed, but I'm still having fun. Alright, and we're back. Let's go. We're going to pass this point, bro. We're going to pass this point.
They can fly now.
I just need to figure it out. How to beat him. I need to. I thought I needed higher ground, but I guess not. Boy, this is like suicide. Where is he? Shouldn't be able to hit him. I haven't hit him yet. Still haven't hit him. Still haven't hit him. Dude, the screen is so messed up because of how damaged he is. Okay, that's not helpful at all. Okay, I saw myself about to die and I let it happen. I'm gonna explain to you why in a few, but I basically saw that I was going to kick the bucket when he went like this. Right there. I knew I was going to die, but I was just like, fuck it. Let me just take it because at this point, I have not made any progress. The last gameplay, I should say the last round that I had, I made a lot more progress than I did just now. So, any reason I just let him kill me. How do I kill this guy? Have you played Control before? I don't understand.
They can fly now. Great.
Move, 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 move. Move. Shit, how did one of them catch me? Open the sheet code, but move. I have to kill him with guns. But she's doing that shit and it ain't working, apparently. Shit! I got one more try and then that's it. I'm not gonna try anymore because this is crazy. How you like to cut?
They can fly now. Great.
That one got him. Come on. Come on. So quiet right now, but it's only because, like, seriously, just to win. Like, I've been losing this entire time. Tomasi, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you, Tomasi. Come on, boy. Where you at? One of those things. And he runs away. Like, he didn't even let me beat him. Some bullshit. Shit,
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
That was really intense. All these dead bodies, dog. Like seriously. That was horribly intense. What's this? Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on my information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. That's dope. I really like the little, you know, lore bits that they have. Communication coming from person to person in the workplace. This actually makes it feel like a company. So am I going here? I guess I am. What is this? Wait, is this where I came from?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
I think I came from here.
Ghosts. We've had many callers.
Yeah, I think this is where I came from, and I guess that this is basically where I came from. That's where that door leads to. It's just the upstairs area of that place. So I'm guessing that I'm supposed to go over here. Yes, that's where he went. Undefined reading. You know what's crazy? I don't know what to do with this yet. It's like I'm reading everything I get, but it's like, what do I do with this? What do I do with undefined reading? What do I do with hidden trend? What do I do with house memory? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, I've been reading shit. View summary. Floppy disk must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows parautilitarians, I said that right, to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15. For more information, the object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet Union base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA, the diskette contained the launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Okay, that was a service weapon. No, but we were talking about Butte summary. That's what I was supposed to read. The Butte summary. The Butte summary. A spate in disappearances was traced to a home in the city Butte, where bureau agents discovered translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside while searching the closet. An agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring the new area of the house, the light switch cord in a view home closet disappearing during the incident. Cool. So I'm guessing you can move these too.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds of an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
You never told him to stop recording.
Alberto Tomasi, head of...
Field research in his entity. Tomasi's ID. So this is what I got. That's what you look like before you look like that? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Comms. The hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
Weapon armor damage. That's a weapon mod. There's the hotline chamber. I can hear the phone. Hear the phone? Hotline security log. Director Trench, Bill Everett. Director Trench, Bill Everett. Director Trench, Bill Everett. Carl Bishop. Dawn 2019. Last year. Nathan. Hold up, before I go. Just checking to see.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The Light Switch Court. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
So I'm guessing that's the light switch that we read about that made you disappear. Notice Ocean View Motel, Casino, Entry Point, Catalyst, Light Switch, Log 3 applies. Okay, so that was stupid of me. Why would I do something so dumb? I thought the light switch did something like, you know, made a little footpath that was invisible, you know? I don't know. Was I supposed to fly? I don't get it. I just read about a light switch that caused the people to disappear and appear in the oldest house. I figured that light switch was kind of like the light switch that I read about. Do I have to fight this thing over again? Holy fucking shit. I have to fight that thing over again. That's some bullshit. I do not have to fight that thing over again. Good. All these dead bodies. My heart started to hurt. Are the things that I found also gone? Hear the okay, so I couldn't read that. It's there, but you can't read it. And then you can. Ritual. Press it again. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Whoa. Have we been here before?
What the hell?
No.
Oh, rule of 3. Okay.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
I guess the rule of 3 applies to everything here. I guess not. Alright, so
Key has a black pyramid on it.
So I'm guessing I'm looking for the room with the black pyramid. That's 227. That's 225. That's 224. That's 222. the outside world. Let me see. This is Jenny. And then these are shapes. This is squares, 2 circles. That's a pyramid. That's a black pyramid. That's unknown, and that's the leaf village right there. We're going right here. Boom. What the I need to see this. I don't. The hotline seashell is a transported bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Complete the astral plane challenge. So, what the hell? It wasn't reacting when I was shooting it. I thought it was like, you know, something I was supposed to run into. This game is so weird. Like, it doesn't really prepare me for what it's going to do. It just does. And I like it because it does that, but it's just so weird. I'm not ready for something like that. Okay, hold on, guys. Basically, I'm trying to figure out. I apologize for the pause. It's just, you know. Alright, let's get back to it. There's no cheats, it's just reaching out to friends. Oh shit. Alright, let's go like Mario. The hotline will allow you to connect to extra-dimensional entities. How? How am I supposed to... So, you see what I mean now. There's no life bar on top of it. Keep on falling off the stage. Why don't I just do that? See what I'm talking about? Like, I don't get it. It's not telling me what I'm supposed to do. You know, I'm gonna run past it. That's all I can do. That's all I can think to do, because it's not telling me what I need to do. That's right. Okay, right? I hear the phone ringing. So yeah, I guess I was supposed to do. So then you can contact us and conduct a response.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key while performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened the door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after the lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances from the home's owner and the local of the Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrences, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house at the time of writing. Blank light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in blank and blank sectors. All these all access the Ocean View Motel through, though how exactly this link operates is blank, but initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a blank. See Darling presentation 24-3. Bureau funding. To all the executive staff, I know that there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us to certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. One great thing about this is his office, right? What the fuck? I mean, that's awesome. We're back over here. We have to try that hard to get back to Emily because we're back at this point, which means that we're back at this point. Initially, this is the point where I kept on dying. Access. Of course, you go back enough, of course you're going to get access to areas you didn't have before. Wait, what does it say? Unlock by upgrading. How do you upgrade though? Like see, that's the thing. There's a lot of things I don't know how to do. Sorry, I keep on pausing.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
For that, initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss has revealed various behavioral facts, but most notably, the Hiss is able to invade and corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by the corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses the inherent immunity to the Hiss. This would indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material organisms of Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately, the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to blank file for report. All right. Let's hear this conversation, and then I'm gonna end the gameplay here.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
Mm-hmm.
The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
This game's graphics is awesome. Like, this is crazy how beautiful this game looks. Mission completed. Unknown caller. New mission. Directorial overdrive. Board Countermeasures are... So...
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing.
Hope has asked us to
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
You mean like in person?
In person. The pencil and paper.
I can hear it too.
She's trying to get us killed.
And what does it use? Use those. Astro construction. So I don't know what everything is. I'm so confused. I don't have room for a second weapon. Okay, so boom. I'm done. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Whoever's watching. I don't know. It's been weird. See you later.